All right, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. The UFC debut has finally arrived for this young man. It's a feel-good story, undeniably. He's got a lot of friends and family in the building. And given what he did on the regional circuit, the expectations are high that he can step right into the big show tonight and realize success immediately. It doesn't happen for everybody, but a lot of hype behind this young man. We'll see if he can live up to it tonight.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Another beautiful takedown land.
Back to the feet now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Great punch.
Back and forth we go. Whiffs on the right hand.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. And attacking armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his tricky.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Diaz.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got to
for this God flow, yeah. Thank God I'm in control, yeah. Young lion up in Denmark, yeah. No way I'm in Oslo, yeah. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in, yeah. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is them, it's embarrassing, yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to find the connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah. Can't come and no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Oh, good job. Yeah, devastating punch. Awesome job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? Let's go. 30 on the clock. Yes, move just like that. Great job in there. I can already see some improvement in your punches.
Why you think 5, 6, 4 feet jump?
Wrestling basics. Attack the legs, work for that takedown, and get your opponent to the ground. Sound good? Okay then, let's go. Yes, that's the way you put him on his back. Come on. Very smooth. Let's stay busy. Here we go, shut him down. Yes, keep doing that. "30 seconds. Perfect takedown. I love it. Let's go. All day. Hey, I can see you're frustrated, but I saw some things that we can improve on. All right, let's go. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Hey, now we know what we have to work on, right?
Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a dog so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass of the cruiser. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug cook? Yeah, the east, I'm molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, assault on the gas. People to the left. When I'm a flat, sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped, move like a leader with that. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I take my pit in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew, reviews and amuse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break necks, stay wreck mode. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Suppose she golden manek, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Golden manek, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Golden manek, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Got white on the glasses of Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Model 3. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. You say you with a chain in your chest. And Uzi impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come to lag. Old chain cut lip, and you back is a bit. I'm the fast nerd bitch, might call for a hit. Don't stop talking shit with the crew in the whip, in the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade. Who the savage with the face? Ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a raid. Push a weight, no delay, never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Golden manek, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Golden manek, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Golden manek, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a yunta. Got white on the glasses of Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah.
All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. Here we go. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Nice. And 30 to go. Nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks.
Get up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna car?
Two twins in the back of a black Cadillac, like back, get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then...
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? All right, you ready?
So on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round one is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the time.
Gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Big and kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control, he's got a ton of options.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Diaz is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Close guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
The right hand just misses. 2 minutes to go here in round one.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice punch by Perry.
Real sneaky body kick.
Takedown attempts starting to pile up.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Right, single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. That's a big hook. Now a knee. And they separate. All right. Liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You can't.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, second round underway.
What a punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike change. Nice trip to get the takedown. And he's able to work his way back to his
One of the most important.
Now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Nicely done. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Final round, you ready? Let's go.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Big, powerful punch lands. Now
Harry gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. That shot blocked. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so the strike lands, but
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. That's a big strike right there.
Ooh. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Looked like it was a hammer fist there from the bottom there by Diaz. Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar,
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you can't